I found this axe head out on my property by the cabin. I'm going to see if I can clean it up, make a new handle for it. See how that works out. Alright, this is after the first round. This is looking okay. Cutting blade is pretty well pitted. I got the Dremel tool out and got a little bit of something to work with there anyway. I think that's about as much of an edge as I'm going to put on it for now. His life is going to be chopping roots out of the ground for a while. So now it's time to start making the handle. Clean up my mess. So I came in and looked online and found a axe handle profile that I liked. I copied and pasted it into my CAD program and then scaled it up to real size and printed it out. Now I'm going to go paste it onto my wood block and cut it out. Okay, I got it glued on my wood block. Time to cut it out with the bandsaw. Alright, I got it cut out, and it's got a good straight grain pattern, which is what you want. I should be able to get one good handle on this end. So that's next. Okay, I'm about to round it off a little bit. Begin the smoothing out process. Okay, I used a 1/2 inch round over bit just to get some material moved off of it. And then I'm going to start sanding it with the belt sander. Alright, I'm ready to try and mark the axe head, what I got to carve off. And I decided can't figure out a good way to mark it, so I tried putting some sawdust in there, see what that does. So I traced around where the sawdust was with a pencil. I think that'll be a good starting point. So it's coming along okay. Well, I was making some pretty good headway. And then I broke the handle, banging on it. I'm going to still try it out even though I cracked the handle. I just want to know if that handle length is going to be comfortable. Went ahead and added the wedge. Glued it in and hammered it in. I'm just going to try it out a little bit. See if I like the length. If I do, then I'll remake the handle. If I don't like the length, I got to start over anyway, so it's not a total loss. That's it. That's as good as it's going to get for this round. I'll see how I like the length. About 3.5 pounds, so probably needs to be a little longer handle. We'll give it a trial run, and if I like the handle length, I'll make a new handle. Hope you guys learned something, what not to do when you make an axe handle. I know I did.